Hey folks, Teddy Feinberg, Brook Stockburger, weekly sports show. Let's hit the ball rolling. Oñate basketball wins the state title. So does Mayfield. So does Mesilla Valley Christian. Big deal for Southern New Mexico.
Championship week. It was a great week. Obviously, Cruces High didn't win it, and they would have loved to. But Cruces or Oñate wasn't going to bring it home. Good that Oñate did. Didn't even make the playoffs last year. They get the state title this year. George Maya over at Mayfield, another great coaching job by him, and I gave you 65% that they would bring home the title. You put it at less than 50. I got to point that out. Mayfield girls bring the title, and good for Mesilla Christian. They're up in 2A, and they win there as well.
I'm already taking heat for the percentages. Oñate revolving around a singular great player in Tim Jacobs, and really a team effort. Terrell DeRuin, hats off to that team. Great role playing. We also have Mesilla Valley Christian. They back-to-back 2A champions. Nothing short of great there. Terry Adler, a job really well done as a head coach. And Brook mentioned Coach Maya. Mayfield, really a collective effort as a team. Elena Holguin's a standout. Outside of that, they're really just a group of worker bees. But job well done by all our schools. Let's touch on Aggie basketball. They had a disappointing run in the WAC tournament, and it ended unceremoniously when they were booted by Boise State by 18.
Yeah, out with a whipper. You know, they just sort of floated off into the sunset. Boise State pretty much takes them down. It's good that they got one win in the tournament, but you know you could see this coming. They were losing momentum as the season went on, sort of a balloon losing the air.
16-17 record for Aggie hoops. The diehard Aggie fans in this community are going to have a hard time swallowing that, and the way they lost to Boise State down 20 in the entire second half, it's just not good enough. But next year they'll have Wendell McInnes back, and we all know how important he is to that team. They're going to have to come out with some fire and brimstone in 2012. Brook, let's look at the NCAA tournament here. Who do you like? What do you got?
Best time of the year, sports. Love it. A huge Pitt fan. They always choke. Maybe this is the year they finally get to the Final Four. I don't know. I see the Big East getting 2 in. I think Notre Dame's going to be in the Final Four, knock off Kansas, and maybe Pitt as well. But boy, Ohio State's the #1 overall seed. They're tough, and Duke's just a machine.
I hear you talk about the Big East. St. John's. They got the Garden bumping again. They're going to make a run. You heard it here first, and it's actually on Lou Henson's bracket too. Just to let you know. Let's
Tired legs for St. John's. Go ahead.
Let's get to our mailbag here, shall we? We are going to move on. Our first question comes from a viewer from Hamptonville, North Carolina. It's very interesting. They want to know about the high school baseball season here. Brook is trying to learn the landscape, but I know about it, so let me get after it here. Mayfield, great 1-2 pitching punch at the top. Austin Escalante, Adrian Garcia, lefty-righty combo, or righty-lefty, I should say. They're going to bring it. Gadsden's going to be tough. Cruces High is a bunch of steady eddies. Oñate, can we say rebuilding? Alamogordo, down.
Steady eddies, great term.
And this comes from one of our fringe viewers in Glendale, Arizona. They want to know if Frisbee golf in southern New Mexico will be affected by the new governor's attack on medical marijuana. Brook, do you have an answer for this?
I just say only questions from human beings from now on. No, you can play Frisbee golf without toking up. I've done it, but we know people like to enjoy themselves, get out there, throw the Frisbee at a tree. But it's not going to affect anything.
One word answer, yes. Folks, thanks for joining us as always. You can catch us on Facebook, Twitter, on our website. We're there. News, updates, analysis all day long. Have a good day.